So the big question is this: how do investors like us who trade options and manage our own money generate income regardless of where the stock market goes, and do it all in a way that lets us make time for the people and things we love, and yet still build wealth and remain profitable? That's the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. I'm your host, Kirk Duplessis, and you're listening to the Daily Call from Option Alpha. Hey everyone, this is Kirk here again from Option Alpha, and welcome back to the Daily Call. Today we're going to be talking about the impact of Interactive Brokers, Charles Schwab, and TD Ameritrade now all going commission-free. So if you have been living under a rock for the last 2 weeks or so in the options trading industry, the big news that you may not have seen is that pretty much all of the major brokers have capitulated and have now gone to a commission-free pricing structure. And this is something that we predicted here many years ago at Option Alpha. In fact, a lot of people have already messaged me and said, hey, you guys said that this was going to happen, but I don't think it's actually done. I think what is happening right now is just literally the very beginnings of a true commission-free structure for all of these major broker platforms. So actually, a lot of these broker platforms capitulated within a 36-hour window. We had Interactive Brokers and their new IB Edge program or Edge trading software basically said, hey, look, if you want to be commission-free, you're going to have reduced fills and maybe not the best pricing, but you'll be commission-free. Well, then quickly after that, we had Charles Schwab and then TD Ameritrade and now E-Trade and now Ally, even since then, have all gone commission-free. But for options traders, many of these platforms still are charging a very small per contract commission, 65 cents, 60 cents, whatever the per contract fee is, it's still a small fee that they're still charging. To me, a lot of these brokers are hanging on by a thread to any sort of, commission structure that they could have in place. Now, the reality is that many brokers don't make a lot of money from commissions. I think, in fact, Schwab or Fidelity, one of the ones, they make less than 5% of their revenue from commissions. What they make most of their money on, including brokerages like Robinhood, which has always been commission-free, is they make money on interest, on margin lending, on custodial fees, on management fees, advisory fees, other services that they have. So by no stretch will these brokers necessarily disappear based on the fact that they don't charge commissions. But yeah, their revenue is going to be hurt and all their brokerage stock prices have been adjusted accordingly to this new commission-free structure. The real story here, though, is what's going to happen in the future moving forward and what the impact is for regular people like me and you. The true impact for this is great for us because less commissions, less fees, means that our returns and our strategies can perform better after all those are factored in. We've been doing this for a long time now at Option Alpha, that all of our strategies that we do for backtesting, we never assume any commissions because I've said for years, commissions are no longer going to be a thing in the future. And now that's starting to come to fruition, starting to become a reality. But this just means more money in our pockets ultimately as retail traders. That's great. The second thing it means is that now the brokers are going to get back to what they were doing literally 5 or 6 years ago, where they were now competing and nickel and diming each other on the per option trade fee. So we've already seen this with the likes of Ally. So Ally, when they came out and said they're going to be commission free as well, they said, hey, we're not going to be 65 cents per contract. We're going to be, I think it was 60 cents per contract or 55 cents, whatever the difference is. It doesn't really matter. But that now is going to be the battle line between all these brokers. You're going to move to me because I'm 55 cents. No, I'm 50 cents. No, I'm 48 cents per contract. Whatever the case is, they will all eventually go to zero. Mark my words, every single broker in the future will have absolutely zero commission for stock, which most of them already do now. All brokers will have zero commission whatsoever for any option trading. No per contract fees, no ticket charges, no assignment fees. They will all be zero. It's just a matter of time. They're all going to race to the bottom. The problem is when they get to the bottom, what do? And this is where I think it's really important that you pay attention to who has the better technology and platform moving forward. Because when the playing field is level, as it is now, basically entirely flat and level, who's the best brokerage platform? It doesn't matter who you go to because all execution is basically the same. All of the trading, fees are the same. They're all practically zero or close to zero. So now what differentiates one broker from another? And it's going to be service and technology. Who has the best service, which is mostly technology because not a lot of people call in anymore, but who has the best service and who has the best technology platform? Who has the best trading applications, the best trading systems, the best research? Like who has that? And that will be the place where everyone gravitates towards. So this has been a focus of Option Alpha for many years. We never wanted to be, nor will we ever become really a brokerage, because all the brokerages are just racing and competing on fees right now. But what they're all missing at this point in time, in my opinion, is they're all missing a really big play on technology, because many of them haven't updated their technology in a long time. In fact, they're still trading, like Thinkorswim, a very old, archaic technology, which is great and everyone's used to it, but it really hasn't evolved. It really hasn't matured necessarily beyond what it was, say, 5 or 6 years ago. And so that, I think, is the real big opportunity for a lot of these brokers. So pay attention. It'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out. I think we'll start to see maybe some more consolidation in the future as people start to pair up some of their resources and some of their technology stacks and their services. But ultimately, the playing field is level now, and they have to compete differently than just on price. Price is now all the same for everybody. It's all basically commission free, near zero. Everyone else has to do something completely different if they want to stand out. So hopefully this helps out. As always, if you guys want to keep track of this, just keep following along here at Option Alpha. If you guys do have any questions or feedback, let us know. And until next time, happy trading. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Call. Be sure to subscribe right now for more daily options trading ideas, strategies, and tactics to help you learn how to place smarter, more profitable trades. And if you like what we're doing, don't forget to give us a rating and a review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you again tomorrow, right here on the Daily Call from OptionAlpha.com.